Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Minnesota, Rubio and Levine teaming up in the backcourt. Youngsters Anthony Towns and Zhang are in the post. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. Pulls it up. The offensive rebound.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Here's Vujacic. After the basket by Minnesota. Anthony with the bucket. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Wiggins with it. Now Anthony defending. Just 4 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And now a look at the teams leading the NBA in steals since the All-Star break. 5th, the Timberwolves.
Kevin, this team isn't ready to give up on the season yet. I mean, they've been after the opposing ball handler every second of every game.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Muhammad's checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Grant's checked in. Calderon dishes to Grant. Back to Calderon. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Ricky Rubio picks one up. The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Adrian Payne's checked in for the Timberwolves. Now, here's Grant. He's got 6. Porzingis passes to Calderon. Dishes it to Carmelo. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon. Calderon's got 3 assists in the game. Wiggins drives in. Good work defensively by Anthony. Here's Grant. That's tipped. And they'll keep possession. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. And Minnesota will come the other way.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much. Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Out to the right wing. And stolen by Wiggins. Makes it off the glass. Wiggins has got 15 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Anthony, the pass to Porzingis. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Knicks lead by 2. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Some changes for Minnesota. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Payne, and Tayshaun Prince subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. And a new group in for the Knicks. Kevin Serafin is checked in for Lopez. Derek Williams comes in for Porzingis. Aaron Aflalo is checked in for Jose Calderon. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Grant. The Knicks have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. That's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Now here's Pekovic. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Towns kicks to Muhammad. That is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Williams dishes to Carmelo. Galloway with the bucket.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics, because this game is still yet to be determined.
And there's the foul. It's on Aaron Aflalo. That's foul number 2 for him. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Minnesota. Dean comes in for Shabazz Muhammad. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Vujacic is checked in. And he gets the bucket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Galloway. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And yes, sir, that one drops. Galloway has got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle at this point. And Minnesota has possession, trailing by 5. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. They've got a follow. Vujacic is out there with Grant. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Porzingis in at the 4. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Don't overlook the success they've had at the free throw line tonight either.
Prince's shot is good.
Seems to me as though they've kicked it into another gear here. I love the way they're moving the ball around now. Everybody's touching it, and everybody's ready to pass and catch and shoot.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question, I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
And Lopez throws it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there. Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Levine, good.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, guys. Well, Kurt Rambis had some advice for the team in that last break. He said, guys, this is the kind of game we're capable of playing when we put our minds to it. I knew we had it in us, just like I know we're going to come out on top. Let's finish this thing. Guys?
And thank you, Doris. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. That one goes. Count it.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Towns, he's checked in for Garnett. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Tayshaun Prince. Stolen by Rubio. Levine, good.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Here's Porzingis. Anthony right side. 3 on the clock. The 15-footer. Porzingis can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 3. Wiggins passes to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Levine's got 11 points here in just the second half. It's Anthony with the drive. There's the pass to Porzingis. Towns with the steal. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Oh, and they take the lead. Levine's got 9 points now in the quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Timberwolves?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
So it's the Timberwolves now, following the score by New York. Here's Rubio, and he banks in the layup.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
Here's Porzingis. Down low. Here's Lopez. And there's the 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's Levine. He's guarded by Afflalo. Missed inside. To the inside. Calderon. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Knicks lead by 1. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here's Anthony after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Money!
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Wiggins kicks to Rubio. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the dish to Towns. 4 on the clock. But they'll get another chance. Tipped away. And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all